I see you over there, Silent One. The TurboTax stuff guides you pretty well, but it's the they're starting to gate certain things that I don't think should be legal, but they're doing it anyways. Oh, you can't use this section 175 write-off because you're not using the pro plan. I'm just kind of like, oh my god, are we really in this day and age now that happens? Alright, so it's less food now. I am gonna put this back on -18. I think that's gonna be better. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what it is. You have to pay for the increased tier, dude. It's kind of gross. But it is what it is at that point. This is Mafic. 295, that's fine. What's in Estonia, dude? Never been there. Oh, we're still releasing oxygen? Take that out, man. We're done. 30 kilograms is more than enough. Alright, so this is going to be sweep-only water. We're going to take our toilet water. You guys know how it is. How much water is here? 4 tons? Yeah, I'll take that as well. Silent One is actually Canadian. Oh, it's transparent. You can do that in 5 minutes. Oh, that's slick, dude. TurboTax is still kind of a pain. Looks like it's time to move to Estonia, Silent One. Is the wife happy with that location? Alright, so once this is done, I can remove this setup. And then I think it's time to tap into the hydrogen. So we're going to sweep some crude oil into here. I should have a bottle right here. That's way too much. It's 11 tons? Jeez, why am I getting so much oil? Do you have any small bottles, like right here? 2,000. Oh, God. Oh, right here. 100 grams. I'll take the 400. Let's go. Charlene, hope you're doing well, though. I just get 3 pages from the tax department and then just say okay. Or how about in Aussie where they just mail you a bill and you pay it? The thing about that is that it's like, doesn't that require more labor on the department's part? Like, making people file their own taxes means that the department doesn't have to do it. Oh, yeah, geographically, I do not know where that is. You know, geographically, I don't know where that is, so it's kind of like, yeah, Estonia, sure, why not? But gotcha, I did not know it was like that. Alright, so now I think the food's freezing properly. Now that we were able to get these tiles at the right temperatures. Like, it's hard to get to -18 if the ice isn't at -18, right? So we'll let this run for a little bit and keep it rolling. I see you guys. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, so we could do some more research. We're gonna go for the Rebel rocket, because we do need the tech. And then this is here and it's ready. We need to make a rail to go into the freezer. We'll do that soon. We could always just have them manually delivered to here right now. And then after that, we need the water here. Ooh, I should probably remove the copper wires. And then that should allow us to start getting water into our rockets. And then people could start doing databank research up there. Nice. So our toilet works. Oxygen's a little bit low. I want to add some more water into here. Sweep only water. We'll do that on both. And this is also ready. Turn that off. So I will sweep the other bottle of water as well. Might as well. We have a lot of water in the reservoirs. Hey, Google One Tile Food Store today came up. Too legit. I see you guys over there. Mighty Stoosh, hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesdays, man. But dude, I'm coming up in the searches. I'm making it in the world, boys. We just need to have the ice be a little bit colder. Alright, so the barbecue comes in hot at 90 degrees. But because it's a single barbecue after cooking, it cools down really fast. Look at that drop. I wonder if I should do 2 puff ranches or 3. Technically, it's you're gonna want to do a puff ranch for each type. So if you didn't know how puff ranches work, Killer Renee, they depend on if there is another variation of puffed inside the same room as that puff. So that's really confusing to describe. What I recommend you to check out is click on every puff and click on the egg chance. And the egg chances increase depending on if there's another puff in that vicinity that fits the category. And it's a little bit weird. So you're gonna need around 3 to 4 ranches. So yeah, because you're gonna have to do a lot of shuffling of the eggs. You're never gonna get 100% chance. And it becomes annoying like that, where you have to make sure the eggs are where they're supposed to be. Puffs are a hassle, man. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the puffs, real talk. Alright, so we're able to seal this off. This is going to allow me to start setting up for the magma spill-in, which we're going to want to do. We already sealed that up. So the next thing I'm going to want to do is... I probably want to sweep this. Nah, probably looks like we don't. This is obsidian, that's obsidian, so that's fine. What is a cuddle pip? Cuddle pips are cuties. I don't have any yet, though. For you to get a cuddle pip, you need to get thimbleweed. I don't have thimbleweed. I'm using Drecos for my reed fiber right now. But a cuddle pip is this guy. He's a cutie pie. He's a pink pip, long ears, looks extra fluffy. What they do is they ask for hugs from duplicates. And then when they hug duplicates, they will start hugging eggs. And then when you hug that... Wait a second. You guys are getting cramped by the shine button. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my god. What the hell is this? Alright, man. This guy is cramping my Sweetos. How did he get in here, dude? This guy's gotta die. How did he get in? The doors are locked. But that's a cuddle pip. I would show you if I can, but I don't have reed fiber yet. Or thimbleweed. But once we get it, we could try to show it off if we can. I'm gonna post on Discord when I'm done. Maybe half the ranch. I see. Dude, he sneaked in, dude. Very hard. He was slick with it, man. I gotta move the eggs out before they cramp up my Sweetos. Alright, and then we gotta kill this guy. Silent one's just picking up some water. Okay. I feel you with that, Silent one. With the taxes. It'd be like that, man. Oh, the water's there. Hey, we're good, boys. Okay, so this means that it's time to do our first databank launch. Crew. Safety save. Y'all know what it is. We gotta do these safety saves. And then we're gonna launch. I should be good. Oh! I don't have a battery. Nah, we're fine. We don't need it. We could build one later. Look at the rocket go! Look at that! Hey! And we got the achievement. Let's go. Alright, so he's doing his research in the jank rocket. He's got a toilet. He's got oxygen. He's chilling. There's no food in here, though. So he's going to have to go home after a day. Alright, so that's ready, which means that we might be able to start spilling in the magma again. So, I do want to... Yeah, I'll get rid of this. And then this probably means that I want this setup. And then we're going to want airflow on these 2 tiles so that it doesn't have any contact, so the copper doesn't melt. I don't want to deconstruct the copper. Oh, I need to sweep the copper. I should probably try to sweep that as well. I could probably go underneath. Oh, a slickster. This guy's hot. It's more oil. Oh, my dupes are gonna get pissed. Starvation Ragic is for dupes too. I see you over there, Cthulhu. Alright, we're gonna take that guy, but he's gonna be mad. Wait, there's 200 kilograms in here of oil? Why? Dude, who the hell put so much oil here? Alright, so we have water in here for a while. I think we're gonna be good. I'll turn that off. Dude, who keeps messing with my oil? We're gonna dump the oil into here, man. Sweep only crude oil. Ever heard of quantum tunneling? Who knows? Maybe applies to shine bugs? Dude, man. Shine bugs are not Ant-Man, dude. I see you over there. Shine bugs are not Ant-Man. Just saying. Coming in with the high-level string theory physics, huh? I see you, dude. I see you. Alright, looks like my food is freezing properly now, because we're approaching minus 21 on the top. So that means that my food should be freezing at somewhat consistently now. So we're going to drop the ice and drop the sweep only, so that all the rot gets taken out still. I don't think I have any more rot piles, right? Wait. Okay, it's no more rot. Okay. We got combat. That's a vacuum. That's a vacuum. We're fine. That means this guy's dead. No longer cramped. Should be cool. Should be cool. Okay, so we're dripping water to here to get some more oxygen in here. I think we need to turn this off for now, because we have a buffer already in the reservoir. We're able to generate. We're not consuming the oxygen, which is fine, which allows us to stockpile it. And then we need to do this setup. We're going to break into the hydrogen vent and start building things. We're going to build some clay, and then we're going to need some airflow tiles. And then we're going to have to build some insulateds right there. And then on the automation side, we're going to need a weight sensor. Right there. Oh, I can't build that yet. That has to be the last thing I build. Okay. Which means this is probably going to be a ladder. And then we're going to have to mop this up, except for that tile. Need that, need that. Quantum tunneling and Oni would make sense, I guess. They should make that a mechanic, though. Oh! He's how long has he been starving? I can't click on him. Hello? Oh, man, he's gonna die. Dude, he gets radiation sickness that fast? How much rads is this? I'm thinking we might need a second layer, dude. He's been standing in not even a lot. 50 rads? 30 rads? Alright, so we gotta go home. Dude, he has... Dude, Silent One, dude. You got some acne on your face. Yo, man, you need some help, though. What? Aren't we back home? Yeah, you landed. Come on, food, get out. He's dead. No, he's fine, man. He's fine, he's fine. It's minor, dude. It's minor. It's just some acne. Have you guys ever been a teenager, dude? Just acne, man. It's cool. Alright, we're gonna move the orbital data bank to the bottom. So that, you know, we don't get the radiation as bad. Dude, that means my Spacefarer modules are gonna be so small, man. Could put on the bottom level next to the bottom emptier. That's actually what I'm doing. Wait, next to the bottom emptier? What are we talking about? Gonna grow a third arm. They need to make that a thing, to be honest. Is he gonna be better than everyone else, dude? Man, having a third arm is kind of gangster, dude. I'm just saying. Alright, so this is actively allowing the heat to escape, but that's going to actively cool down the hydrogen a little bit better. Don't forget the rat pills. I don't have a hospital, dude. I guess I need to make a rad pill setup. Let's make a hospital, boys. Toilet, mess table, medical equipment. So we're gonna have a toilet that doesn't work. Mess table that no one's gonna use. And then medical equipment. So we're gonna make the apothecary. Gotta do it. Oh, look at Silent One. He's alive. He's hungry, but he's gonna eat soon. Don't worry. We're gonna get him some, what was that face cream called? That was pretty popular. Y'all remember that back in the day? They used to have, like, they used to have a lot of advertisements on MTV, where if you had acne, you want to get this product. What was it called? Y'all remember that, man? No, I don't think it was that. Ah, man, I forget. They used to have this commercial for, like, acne cream all the time on MTV, advertising to the kids and stuff. That's, for whatever reason, that's what I remember right now. Alright, we need someone to run the wheel right here. Oxy? Not OxyClean, dude. That's clean surfaces. What do you mean? Oxy. Put some OxyClean on your face. Clearasil. Yeah. I think it was Clearasil. That for whatever reason rings a bell. They were talking about like acne products. I use Neutrogena, so I don't think that's it. But it might have been. Yo, man, OxyClean was that one guy, dude. You got wine stains on your carpet? Hit him with some OxyClean. It was the same guy that did Flex Tape, right? Hit him with the Flex Tape. Just like that. Alright, so this needs to be wart seeds. We still need to mop this. And then I need to make this right here. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. We'll have to wait for that. Billy Mays here with OxyClean. Oh, that's him. That's him. That's the guy, right? Billy Mays, the legend. Okay, this is looking clean. And then the last thing I need to do is this part. Another thing I think I would want to do is airflow this. Alright, we'll only do 2. Because I don't think it's going to fill up, but I think it might. ShamWow was the best. Yeah, man. It was. ShamWow was pretty good. You know what was also a really good one that no one's seen? I would recommend you guys look it up. Scrub Daddy. That was a great one, man. The name is just so good. And the freaking name of the product was called Scrub Daddy. Oh, the name is so good, dude. I've seen it used on like so many like meme thumbnails. Oh, you got one of those, dude? That's how you know the salesmanship works, dude. Mighty Stoosh has Scrub Daddy. We're in, boys. Sometimes, man, it's all about the Scrub Daddy. Oh, I don't have any doctors? Guys, do you have any doctors in chat? I don't have any doctors, man. Any doctors in chat that could help us make some rad pills? Oh, Mr. B.I.G. is a doctor? I thought he was notorious. The notorious BIG. Alright, so he only needs... Yeah, just a level 1. Okay. Whew, that's fine. That's all we need. Alright, so priorities. Mr. BIG, we gotta allow you to do some doctoring at the flat value. Well, +1, why not? Have him make some radiation pills. Alright, so I think soon we're gonna be able to just have one Aqua Tuner run. This one is barely turning on, and this is a double loop. So we are almost at this at -20. I think that's going to be a good spot. If this gets to -20, I think we might be okay with just one Aqua Tuner, as the second one was just to speed this up. Alright, so we need this now. I probably want to get rid of that ladder. And then I probably want to remove this, this, and that. And then the next thing we're going to need is an auto sweeper here. And then, of course, we're going to need our Weezords made out of clay. It was on Shark Tank. Yep, it was on Shark Tank. I watched the video where Mark Cuban goes back over and re-watches that episode, and he gives commentary. He talks about, dude, that was a great, like, when he showed up and he did everything, it was amazing. He was like, it was like watching an infomercial happen in real time. And then he's like, yeah, but the thing is that when you watch an infomercial, that's edited. He did it live, one take, no errors, and it was great. And he was like, that in and of itself shows that he's been putting in work and time into his craft. And he was like, I'm willing to work with that guy. Things like that. And then he was talking about, like, dude, it was amazing. Talking about, like, everything he did, even though it seemed like a total meme in, like, the entire process. He was like, this was great showmanship. Whoa, what happened here? My insulated pipe. I have oil on the ground. I'm so confused. What happens? My oil solidified. I think my oil solidified. Now the thing is that 24 plus 14 is 38. And this freezes at -40. What? How did that happen? I even have a buffer of 4 degrees. 4 degrees Celsius buffer? How does that accidentally happen? Was there like a delay in the automation or something? Does that mean my game's lagging? That means I skipped a tick. That's the only way that happens. I skip a tick. Because basically that means that I froze a liquid that wasn't lining up with what the sensor was checking. Because outside of that, there's no actual way for me to freeze oil like that. Well, it is what it is. We'll just leave that on the ground. Sounds like you need some super coolant. That's how you could do long. We'll change that eventually. Alright, so we're going to cut this wheel. Because we're not going to need it anymore. And then we're going to deconstruct the Aqua Tuner. So we're going to cut that. And then we're going to redo the pipeline. So that it looks like this. And we're going to cut this part. Oh, it can't leave the system? Is that what's happening? I guess the only way around is to do it the opposite way. So we do it like this. Right, so there's a bubble here. Oh, no, empty contents. Empty contents. Crude oil. There is nothing inside. Okay, so it's easy. It's technically... We do that. We have to cut this here. And we have this flow backwards. There we go. So hopefully it fills back up the bubbles. We could do that. There's a couple of empty bubbles, and I know why. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna deconstruct the pipelines. Aqua tuner should be deconstructed. And I believe the one aqua tuner should be enough. We should be okay now. Might as well get this out as well. The smart battery here, it's fine. We could have power here using a little bit of hydrogen. I don't know if we'll use it for anything though. Take some of the automation out as well. Sensor is gone. Alright, so this and that to be deconstructed. You see that? I'm pretty sure I could have that pipe in. There we go. And then I could go like this now, and there's no more oil I have to worry about. So we have one bubble, which was the bubble that... No, two bubbles. So we had one bubble naturally, because I like having that one bubble empty so that we never get this jammed. And then the second bubble was the bubble that spilled. It's fine, though. We're going to be okay with that. Two bubbles missing. I could probably try to move it back in. And this slickster keeps pooping on the ground, causing this guy to get stressed. Alright, and then we get rid of this, and we're good. So, sweep here, if my dupes are bored, get those items out of there. And then back to here. Okay, so this is here, I need to sweep the oil. And then I need to solidify that, get this, and then here, here, here. And then we're probably gonna have it from here again. I do want it here. So I'm gonna have to put it on that line again. I actually don't mind it though. So that's gonna be here because I'm potentially gonna have a ladder pole going down this way. I think that's gonna be not bad. And then have that here with the chute. Okay, automation for that's going to be simple. Bam, bam. And then once that's done, and it is, we're going to do that, replace that there, and we're going to put another Weezwort here. 7 Weezworts. Oh no, this is poorly placed. So this is technically wrong. So we reach that, but we don't reach this. So I have to move this up a tile. That's fine. So copy, paste here. Airflow moves up. Airflow deleted. Radiation. Oh, dude, this is so much radiation. They're getting bopped up the yin-yang. Didn't realize that. So now that's fine. And then now we need power here. We'll just put it on that. That should be fine. It's a little bit much, but we have enough hydrogen to keep it up. And not everything's going to be running at the same time. And there's a steam turbine. Alright, so that should be good. We want to sweep this. Wart seed, plants. Can this actually get... Oh, it can. Okay, I'm doing that then. And we're going to replace that tile. Actually, this is going to be airflow. I think that's going to be better. And then we could place another planter box here. Power line going through is fine. And then the last thing we have to do is put a weight plate here. And then we could start sweeping phosphorite. This is already good. We just need to select the filter there. Oh, he's vomiting. Get out of there, dude. Don't vomit inside the radiation area. You're just going to get even more sick. Oh, man, he's getting wrecked. High dosage, dude. Feels bad. All right, maybe I should put some plastic here. It's making me think I should put some plastic here or something. Amount of radiation shining through is actually kind of heavy. Oh, and he keeps going back to work, dude. Feels bad for this guy. Silent 1-2. He's just getting mad sick. Oh, everyone here is getting mad sick. Did the buff rad wards? No, I'm playing on max difficulty, so they lower the threshold of how much radiation you need to absorb before you start getting sick. So because of that, you know, I'm getting wrecked. Because of that, I'm getting wrecked. That means I will have to live with no fire pole here. I guess that's fine. Another radiation vomit. Alright, so... It's not a proper... Oh, this guy's extreme. Alright, so... Scarlet Man's about to die. Scarlet Man's about to die from the radiation sickness. Finally a use for the lead suits. I know, right? And we did not make rad pills yet. Alright, this is going to be kind of important. Alright, Mr. B.I.G. Can we copy paste this here? And then we could seal this up almost. Wait. No, I'll have a dupe do it. I'll have a dupe do it. I could sweep that, right? That's all that matters. Alright. Once we get to that done, we could close this and start putting plastic on the side to reduce the radiation. Upside is we typically don't go up here that often. Maybe I gotta redo the line to have it at the bottom instead. That makes a lot more sense. Makes the deliveries a lot easier. I think we'll do that. Is there a power line down here? Oh, we could use this line. That's not bad. Yeah, this is probably going to be a lot better this way. Which means that I should probably cut this. Deconstruct that. That's fine. Automation is to the chute. Yep. This guy with extreme radiation sickness, man. Dude, just go home, man. What are you doing? Y'all ever go to work or go to school and you got that one coworker or classmate that's like, he's sick. He's visibly sick, but he still shows up to work or school? That's Scarlet Man, dude. This guy, extreme radiation sickness, still trying to go into the deep end. Like, man, this guy is not messing around. Who's doing this? Yo, man, can you hurry this up so we could just build the tiles? Oh, he's still going to work. Come on, man. You can get yourself killed. OSHA's about to call me, dude. Yo, legit, I heard you've been forcing your dupes to work in a bad environment. Food is decayed, meal life, that's fine. What's going on, Lone Coin? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. I need to get a weight plate here now, and we're going to be done. I could actually put it at the bottom. I just realized that. I actually don't need to do that then, which does mean I need the automation wire here. Because I'm not trying to navigate through the area. We're going to seal this off. Oh, man, don't say that, Leofar. About to be the last stream. Alright, green signal if it's below 2,000 grams. So 2 tons. Yeah. Where's the inhumane treatment? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I do want to know who reported me. I need some names, dude. So, you know, we no longer have problems. We just need some names. Oh man, everyone's starting to get radiation sickness. Dupes aren't human. Ooh, that's a good argument. That's a interesting argument. Alright. We should be good. No one should be going up top anymore for whatever reason. This is a vacuum still, so we're doing alright. I could keep that there, but I kind of want to take it. Oh, it's unreachable. Okay, we'll close that off then. Call PETA. What? The pips are doing okay. What are you talking about? PETA? Nothing wrong with the pips. They chilling, dude. They chilling. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so I think the freezer's fine. We have basic rad pills. Okay, so Mr. Scarlet Man. Oh, he's no longer radiated. Pog. I think he vomited enough that he's no longer sick. Let's go, boys. Vomiting strats. If they're not human, then they're animals, right? No. I mean, would you consider robots to be animals if robots are not human? I'm just saying. The Burb crew, I cannot. What can you not do? PETA probably is going to treat them worse. Oof. Technically, humans are animals, though. We're mammals. Ooh, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do it on Discovery Channel. Get it out now. Come on, guys. Y'all know about that song? The man has a point. Man has a point. Or the, You don't know that song, Leofar? Come on, man. This guy's gotta be a zoomer or something. Doing well. Hope you're doing well, too. We're doing pretty good, man. Mamba's napping in the back. He's, cozied up. And, we're just getting radiation sickness. You know, nothing too big. You know how it is. Just living the radiation life. Alright, that means I'm going to relocate where this is. Put this on that side instead. The Bloodhound Gang, yep. Mighty Stoosh knows. Mighty Stoosh knows. That's an old school song, man. Super old school. Okay, so the freezer is fixed. We got the cold food now. We're making barbecue. We got sleet wheat. We doing all right. So now what I want to do is start automating a little bit of the other food types. So I need to make conveyor rails for the Draco ranches to bring them into the kitchen. I probably take the... I'd probably go across this way, man. So I want to go into this level. I could go straight down. This goes straight down as well. Alright, so let's finish this first. Alright, so if this doesn't work, we'll add another thermal regulator. It's kind of tough, though. I have 3 planetoid discovered, but none of them have hatches. I wonder where I get them. I got them on the one with the teleporter. And the problem with it is that you don't see them because they're always going to be buried. So the easiest way for you to check is if you have the regular Terra biome like this, and take a capture critter button and go like that. You can see that I have some buried that you can't see. That's probably is what's happening. They're just underground, and you can't see them until they pop out at night. But if you have a biome like this with the algae, copper, and sandstone, and sand, and water, and you don't have hatches, and it's around the same, 20-ish temperature that you start off the game at, there's a chance that they might be dead. Feels bad, yo. But I would check to see if they're buried. Alright, so this is maintaining it somewhat. And then I need to do this on allow man to use phosphorite. Priority 7. So this just keeps phosphorite on the line. Okay, there's a chute And there's a rail. I just have to build that tile. There we go. Have you heard of DUU? I have not heard that before. Oh, he's trying to spread memes. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard that before. Don't know what that is. I'm not a fan of people spreading memes to other channels. I don't think that's very, like, unless you guys are like really close, then I understand. But it's like, if he's just trying to spread the general meme to the other communities, it feels like a sense he's trying to self-advertise, which is really gross. Because a lot of the times when you have a meme inside the channel, it's like an inside joke kind of a thing, right? And then that's usually how it's fostered. I don't know. That's just my take on it. Like, I get it if it's within his own community, but yeah, having the people in that community try to spread it to other channels, it's kind of gross, man. Alright, so waiting on that. Oh, this is done, so I can cut this now. And then we will remove this. And then get the shootout. And then drop this is where the sulfur is going to be now. So that's going to be fine. And then it's going to be time to start working on the Drekel rail. Hopefully. Alright, nobody wants to build this, man. Once we build this, I could put plastic here to start shielding us from the radiation. It's around 50 degrees. This is pretty good. Looks like the cooling is happening pretty fancily. Wait, is this active or dormant? This is active, right? There we go. Okay, so now plastic. Hopefully that helps shield us while we're going up and down. And regular hatchling, we'll take that. Okay, so taking this, I want to run it straight down like that. Same thing for over here. I wonder if that's going to be bad for me eventually. And I want this to come out this way. Because we need to deliver the meat. I'd rather have the rail do it automatically than make the dupes do it. Okay. Food decayed. Oh, we got rotten grub fruit still? What the hell? Was this from earlier? Alright, someone move the rotten grub fruit out. We have a freezer loop now and it's still rotting, dude. This is gross. Someone get that out of here. Alright, cool. Alright, so I hope that doesn't happen anymore. So deep freeze, sterile atmosphere, fresh. Yeah, everything is good now. I have Mafic in here for no reason. And igneous. Alright. Wait a second. Oh, that's roasted grub fruit? Do I have regular spinally grub fruits somewhere? Posted a pic of my soon-to-be Puff Ranch, just mainly missing the ranch and the machinery, conveyor stuff, and automation. Okay, cool, cool. I see you over there, Killer Renee. Ah. Wait, so why do you have the waterlock drop? Yeah, we have to have the expanded grub root farm, man. So this is how much my geyser could sustain indefinitely. So I don't want to add any more farms. since this is the most that this one geyser is able to supply for. So we're going to, you know, just keep this rolling like this. I'll eventually probably try to get some sleet wheat and bristleberries soon, so that we can make berry sludge. That's probably going to be the strat we're going to want to take. Alright, so we should be fine. Everything should be good. They're working on the Drecos. Plastic over here. We have CO2 coming out for the rocket. And did we fix this? Okay, so we have it on the bottom now. Let's connect this to the power. Oh, so the top half is going to be empty, is what you're saying. I see you, I see you. That works, that works. So you're not going to individually jail them in separate rooms? That's a strat I see from time to time. Alright, man. Just because... Yeah, we'll do a second layer. I want to make sure we get, like, no radiation here, man, if possible. Can't trust it, man. Can't trust it. And then I believe plastic ladders will benefit us. So I might want to start getting some. Ah, Puffs and Puffs Prince. You got the mix. You got the mix. Alright, we could leave that there. I do want to sweep the rest of this out. This is above 24. So it's working pretty well. We need the steam to be hotter. Otherwise, I think the food storage is balanced at this point. Alright, alright. So at this point, I think we're going to want to start melting this biome. So we're going to have to open this up, start dealing with the sleet wheat. And I think one of the first things we're going to want to do, though, is start sealing this up at the bottom. I want to make sure that when the water falls down, it doesn't break the tile. So this is a mesh tile. The water goes through, so the water pressure is going to be on the granite instead. This is going to be cold energy, so... I think we're going to want to mine this out. And then... just straight flat line here. That also probably means we need a couple ladders. And then this also means we release the polluted oxygen out. What the heck? Semper? I was about to say sandpaper. Semper. Coming in with the raid. Am I saying that right, man? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Sandy. Is that correct? Or is that a meme? I see you over there, Jamie Lee. But, Semper. Coming in with the raid. Thanks so much for the raid. Coming in as Sandy. Yes, Sandy. Wait, you said that twice. I gotta hear that from the streamer, man. I don't want to get the name wrong. But hey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. My name is Too Legit City. And we're playing some Oxygen Not Included. Right now we're on a max difficulty run. And we're playing on the flipped Asteroid. But guys, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. And of course, appreciate the love, dude. Jamie Lee Quen, Gingerbread Beauty, Dan Vibes, welcome on in. Signed per. So close, man. So close. Anytime I see a word that's lacking in vowels, like a lot of the Swedish and Norwegian mountain names that have like 5 consonants in a row, I kind of just give up, try to pronounce it, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of just give up, like, oh man, how do you pronounce that for Jord? How's it? FJTHAR. Okay, that's one vowel. Nice, I'm in. And then it's like JJKTH. I was like, yeah, I can't pronounce that. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the game. I'm happy to help. Love your tutorials on Oni. Nice. Glad to have the people that watch the videos here, man. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you guys. Of course, now that you guys are catching me live, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to help. But dude, glad to meet the people that watch the videos, man. Always nice to meet the people. But how was the stream, man? Talk to us about that. Let me give you a quick shout. Did I give you a shout already? Or am I tripping? I did not give you a shout yet. Yeah. So playing some Oni as well. How's your colony going? What are you guys doing, man? How is it progressing along? Hope you guys are having a nice old time. And of course, if there's any questions you guys want to ask me live, feel free to ask. Let me know. I'm happy to help you guys out. What's this? Oh, it's obsidian. That's fine. I could cancel that. I'm also doing a flipped asteroid right now on stream. Nice. Nice. Are you doing max difficulty? Are you having problems with the magma? Not on max though. Gotcha. The max difficulty stuff, man, it's been a ride. I had 5 dupes break out due to radiation sickness. One of them got to extreme radiation sickness because apparently this is a lot of radiation. Just 1,000, you know. Just 1,000. Apparently, if you go over 50, they start getting mad sick. So that's going to be, you know, we're going to actually have to get lead suits for the first time. The first time I'm going to actually utilize the lead suits, it's going to be because of the radiation on max difficulty. It's kind of crazy. Heading out for the night. Wish you all a lot of fun and a good night afterwards. Thanks for being here, Killer Renee. And of course, hope you have a great night. We'll see you next time. And dude, looking forward to see the completed Puff Ranch, man. Too legit as a masochist. Don't believe Mighty Stoosh. He kind of knows me, but I don't know if I would say I'm a masochist. It's not like I'm playing RimWorld and constantly resetting. The biggest issue I have is that on my main asteroid, I have no water source besides a hot steam vent. On the second one, I have none. Oh, so you're doing what I'm doing. So I'm just condensing the steam with a thermal regulator and some wheeze words so that we get water from this. I see you. Do you want spoilers? Sniper? Do you mind if I give you some spoilers? I think the moment you actually start scanning with a telescope, in my case, I have to have plastic here or else my duplicates get roasted by the radiation. Look at my planetoid formation. I want to say that you're gonna get some planetoids very similar to how you get your one with the teleporter, just as close. And let me show you my other planetoids. So this is the one we started at. This is the one with the teleporter. So this is, you know, the planetoid that we're on. This is the one I just showed you on the far west side with the you know, normal setup. And these other two are probably the ones you're going to be looking for. Because look at this. 3 water geysers. Hot water and cold water. I don't know if you're going to get the same roll as I do, but I have a water asteroid, basically. And then the other one I have is all metal volcanoes with 1 power source. I'm just saying, I can't see this being a coincidence. I want to say part of this is potentially a trait of the flipped asteroid. Meaning that I think you get some combination of planetoids like this. And I think once you start scanning space, you'll have a proper source of water. You could probably get by, honestly, just melting the ice. That's what I did. I melted the ice biome that was right here. You can see by some of the cold temperatures and cold abyssalite. But, yeah, I melted the water down. And then we're going to melt this one for water as well. So maybe you could do something like that just to get by. And then eventually you'll get to the top. Start out your first rocket, set up some rovers, and start making a platform on there. And then you go to and from. And start bringing water back to your home planet. So things like that, man. You might be able to do something like that. So maybe that's spoilers. I don't know if you actually scanned space yet. But if you do, you might have some good rewards awaiting you. That's one good-looking asteroid, varying material. It is, man. 4 metal volcanoes and then a natural gas geyser for power. So that means I could easily set up an aqua tuner setup. Like, not even worried about it, man. It's pretty sweet. I'm currently condensing the steam and dumping the hot water into a cold biome to melt some of the ice. Oh! I am using the meta refinery strat. So, you know how the meta refinery is going to be, you know, you have to pump in cold water because it makes it hot. What I'm doing is I'm making the meta refinery, and then I pump water from the bottom, and then I drop the water up at top. So this causes the hot liquid to try to melt the liquids, and then that goes into the water pool, and then that becomes my fuel source. So I did that for the entire biome here, and it worked really well. You could probably check out one of my VODs, right? Because you probably see the VODs coming out, where we do the melting of the ice biome. The pumping it the steam water, condensing it to water, and pumping into there, that works too. That probably works just as well, if not better. But I'm actually just pumping this directly to my spawn. So all of the cool steam vent water just goes into here for the hot oxygen. That's a good idea, though. But eventually, the cold biome's going to run out of cold energy. Hi, what's going on, Snowball? I see you over there. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good old Tuesdays. How are you, Snowball? Yes, and you don't lose mass. That's the big thing. If you didn't know, Signper, you could melt the ice so that you get all the water. Because if you dig through the ice, half of the mass is always lost when you dig through. So if I were to mine this, 900 kilograms, I would get about 470 kilograms of actual ice that I could sweep into a setup. Yeah, so you know about that. Yeah, so melting the ice is good efficiency. But yeah, you're actually catching me while I'm about to do this myself. We're going to be trying to mine through all the granite because it's going to be something that's not going to melt. So we're going to try to do that. We're sealing up a bottom. Hopefully in a means to make it so that it doesn't break from water pressure. Oh, dude, day was fine until you started having acid reflux. I have that. I sleep with that, man. That's one of the reasons why I can't sleep at night sometimes. I have acid reflux. So I understand how that feels, Snowball. That stuff sucks. Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you just kind of throw up in your own mouth? I get that some nights, man. It's horrible. I haven't done the angled bed thing yet by putting some wood in the back. And then all I do is, I just try to make sure I don't eat anything too acidic. So I can't be eating Italian food and pasta with tomato sauce or pizza too often. A lot of the times, you want a lot of creamy, milky stuff because it helps out with that. But I feel you, Snowball. Hope it gets better, man. A lot of the times, I want to say it's because of the diet. You might not be eating enough vegetables or things like that to balance things out. I started suffering about an hour ago. Never had it before. Wait. Acid reflux? Are you having that during the meal? I only get that when I'm sleeping. Baking soda with water. That's the Batman special. Doesn't Batman do that? He mixes baking soda with water, and then he falls down and starts doing like 20 push-ups. From the Batman movie. But yo, Sniper, appreciate the love. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for stopping by. Of course, we're still going to be playing. And, dude, I think this is ready. No, we still need more plastic. It'll make you burp some big time, so make sure you're sitting up. Oh, yeah, sitting up. Good posture helps, too. Hold up. Oh, my God. Y'all see this? My water pipe is entombed inside of the door. And the door is touching the cold abyssalite. And that's causing my water to freeze. Oh my god, what a meme. Alright, we gotta fix that, man. We gotta fix that. No, Mamba fact, fatal error. Oh, dude, the Mamba facts are over, dude. Skynet's taking over. Alright, we're gonna have to sweep that Mafic, dude. Can't believe we lost the Mamba facts. Huge rip, dude. I had some cheese pastries earlier, and it didn't help because it had Lucozade. I have no idea what that is. Alright, so I need to make sure we get the ice out because ice becomes steam. Steam is one of the strongest gases when it comes down to how much thermal energy it holds. Kind of scared. Kind of scared. I need to make sure we sweep that out of here. Let me make a new bin. I'm a little bit scared. put it right here. Yeah, one job. My bad, dude. My bad. Feels bad. Slider Blast, what's good? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's an energy drink. Yo, energy drinks tear me up. Yeah. They tear me up when it comes to the acid reflux as well. So I avoid that. I don't know if you're partial to, you know, the energy drinks. But maybe stay away from that. Might help. Just an idea. Alright, so we're going to need to mine these tiles, sadly. And then we're going to have to place insulated tiles on there. If not, we're going to consistently just get ice dropping. Okay, so. I think we're not rotting anymore. How are my rails for my meat delivery service? Oh, they're done? Sweet. Okay. So now that means I just need to add power to here. So this power line is... Okay, they're never all gonna turn on at the same time. But this is being powered by one smart battery off of the hydrogen. I have limitless hydrogen though. I'm never gonna be consuming enough. Just because I'm always power positive. Okay, I'll just put it on the same line. I was thinking about switching it to the natural gas. Maybe we'll do that eventually, but probably not today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's about the same wherever I drag the line. Let's go straight down. This one is going to go straight up. And then it goes onto the line. Pretty easy. Scarlet Man's still a little bit mad. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, you know what we should do? We have muckroot. Oh, this bastard has been eating the muckroot. Ah, I had so much muckroot over here. And this hatch has been just chowing down. Fuck him up, boys. No, you know what? We gotta put him in jail. If we kill him, it's too easy of a sentence. We gotta put him in jail, fam. They don't think be like it is, man, but it do. Jail is over here. And then we have 12 critters. Oh, they're not going to be happy. That means we're not going to be producing food. Alright, that's 4 of them. Alright, that should be good. I'm thinking about moving the hatch ranch because it's kind of far away. So the kitchen is here, which is fine. Kitchen, meal hall, suits. I'm adding a second layer of suits. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be my beds. I guess I could try to hatch ranch over here once we melt this. That might be what we have to do. Draco's starving, that's fine. Alright, so we want to get to here and mine this out. Do we have other dig commands? Oh yeah, right there. Who's my person that mines? It's Steph, right? Take Draclet eggs. Steph. You are also storing. Yeah, we need you to do digging right now. Combat, let's go. Mess them up, boys. Hit them with the proton cannon. Who are we fighting? Oh, these guys right here. Hit him with the proton cannon. Let's go. Oh, some of them's getting brushed, some of them's getting shot. Ooh, what a bad feeling. Alright, so the power's there, right? So this is going to be edible meat. Copy, paste. And then... No, there's still gonna have to be meat from the other areas, like the grubs. We have meat selected here, right? Yeah. And then we also have... We don't have a sweeper here for the grubs. I might want to move the drop-off to the top, so that they could drop grubs from the top and it falls down. I don't have to have this weird setup where they're crawling at the bottom. But I have to get rid of the water first. That's fine though, I could do that later. Okay, so we're waiting for that. We'll probably just pull the power wire from the heavy watt. Natural gas is a little bit low. Activity is not really that high either. Am I drawing too much power? I'm a little bit worried about that. Makes me worry. Oh, this is bopping, you guys. Okay, so that's an easy fix. We gotta block this tunnel. You can't walk in the bottom, dude. Too much radiation over there. Alright, now with the wall, this is at 30-something rads. That's not that bad. Hopefully they're able to climb up and down pretty easily now. And then, how is the inside here? We got the second layer. 4 rads, 19 rads. Okay, he's not going to get radiation sickness anymore this way. And then the only thing we need to get to him now is food. So let's get him a fridge. How would you drop in the critters? With the same trap. So this is a critter drop trap. If I move in a critter into here, they're going to fall down. So I just got to build something like this on the top. So if you want me to show you, I could show you exactly how it's done. Because we have one right here as well. The rads is that bad that you need 2 layers of plastic? It's because the... So think about it this way. Before you were able to run around in 150, 250 radiation, no problem. And it doesn't really hurt you. Now, if we have radiation at 50 rads per second, it's enough to make you sick. So it's just the max difficulty slider. Alright, so we drop off a critter. The critter sensor opens the door. The hatch doesn't know anything. He's like, what's happening? I'm gonna walk this way. And then, bam, he gets body slammed into the ground. And there we have it. How you drop critters. It's a very nice setup, because you could get away from the, like this right here. 60, 70 critters, 4,000 tiles. It makes it so that you could bypass the limit of 20 critters. So that you could always wrangle to there, regardless of the limit. It's really nice. Okay, so they're drowning, that's fine. We could have the dupes manually drag them back, the meats. But that would also require me to filter out my eggshells. Oh, this is not connected. That's what we need. Do I want to filter out eggshells? Because I don't want to cool down the eggshells. It's kind of useless. However, we could select eggshells here on the conveyor loader. And then always have the eggshells with the food. And then that way they could always grab the eggshells directly. And we don't have to sweep that anymore. Because I could lock this door specifically. So that my dupes don't have to go inside anymore. That's probably worthwhile. I'm thinking about it. That's probably worthwhile. So let's set that up. I want to clean that, because why not? And then make sure that's a vacuum. That's a vacuum. Alright, so organic eggshells. That's going to be allowed to be dropped in. We're going to lock the doors. Copy, paste. This is going to be meat and eggshells. Copy, paste. So now the dupes can't go in through the door, and they'll just deliver the eggshells back. Easy does it. Cool, cool. We have a lot of vomit and pee water. I should probably try to clean that up, because it looks kind of gross. Alright, so back into here. We got the illegal rockets. Unreachable. Oh, I took out the tiles. Yeah. So I need to do this now. Let me use obsidian for this. So it's these two, and let's make that a high priority. So we get more radiation shining through because abyssalite is one of the better radiation blocking materials in the game. That, and I think it's solid hydrogen's top tier. Alright. So this room is still pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. I don't need to make another ice temp shift plate yet, but I do want to cool this down eventually. But I think we could chill with that for now. Oh, we broke it in? Nice. Okay, so it's time to build some tiles. We want to go through and build this if possible. Mine out all the granite. I'll probably want to break that polluted ice. And I also want to grab as much sleet weed as possible so that we could store it. We need the seeds so that we could eventually do a sleet weed farm. We have literally 1 seed in here, dude. Feels bad. So we're gonna need to store as many as we can. We were eating frost buns to get by in the beginning. So we're going to need to do the ladders. Scarlet Man, being a stud, I probably want to mine that up so the radiation doesn't wreck me. Because the radiation from this, man, it's off the charts. Okay, so I think also, since this is ready, we're going to try to crack into the lava from the top so it spills in. That's going to be something we'll have to do today. So that I could start mining up all the hot obsidian, get rid of the thermal energy, and then I could crack it open and expand some of my areas, man. There's so much space here. Like, if someone asked me to build a petroleum boiler, I would have to tell you guys I don't have space. It's like, I don't have room to build anything right now. Feels bad. And, oh yeah, that's right. I need to build a fridge here. We'll build a couple of fridges. These are going to be for the unperishable foods. Hexalent, muckroot, nutrient bars. Because that's going to be great for space. Right? It's going to be great for space. 10 kilograms is all we need. So, muckroot, nutrient bars. We don't have any of the other variations yet. I could temporarily take growthroot preserves as well. I could take like exactly 4 kilograms, because that's 2 meals. And then that'd be enough for like a space mission, and it wouldn't rot. Hello there, I guess? What's going on, Genesis? I guess. What's good, Ben? How you doing? We'll need to redo the whole base for a petroleum boiler. Yeah, I have no space, man. No space at all. Genesis, man. Hope you're having a good day today, man. Oh, you came back from a concert. Dude, man, how's your hearing? Everyone I know that's ever been to a concert, immediately after, man, they can't hear shit. They're just like, what? Hello? Can you speak a little bit louder? And I think they're trolling me. Like, come on, man, you hear me? No, I can't. Like, no, I can't, man. I went to a concert. I can't hear nothing right now. My hearing is basically back to normal. But right after, I didn't hear anything. Oh, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. What concert did you go to, dude? What was the concert of choice that you guys went to? So this is all ice. That's fine. Looks like I will want to mine this. We could go from here, mine this out, go into here by going above everything. Is this reachable? And everything basically too quiet afterwards. Yeah, the special, man. The concert special. Sunrise Avenue. Word Word? Is that a local band or something? I've never heard of them. Are we still making kiln stuff? We are. Are we still smashing for sand? We are not. Running low on ceramic, I guess. Sunrise Avenue. Is that like Ocean Avenue? Where they're like what do you call that? What do you call that group of music? What's that called? Like kind of like Green Day, kind of like Dashboard Confessionals, kind of like Ocean Avenue. Not Ocean Avenue. Yellow Card. Ocean Avenue was the album. My bad. What kind of music is that called? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man? Am I alone with that genre? Hi, legit. Alternative. That's good. Alternative. I can see that. TJ, what's good? I see you over there, man. How are you doing today? Is it indie? Jack Bull, I see you over there. Hey, man. I'm asking for a genre, not the opinions, but I see you over there. And they're a band from Finland. I guess it's rock. I wouldn't call it local. 20,000 people attending. Damn, they were the main act. They're currently doing a final tour ever. One more concert in Frankfurt and one in Dusseldorf. And then they're gone. Oh, it feels bad, dude. Maybe they'll be like Backstreet Boys and come back 10 years later and have a surprise world tour. Or something like that. Is it called emo rock or something like that? Punk, maybe? Punk kind of fits. Punk kind of fits. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure what do you call that. A few guys over there, though, man. Feels bad for all the fans in chat. They don't want to say anything, man, after just got exposed. Alright, so this is about set. We would do that setup. And then we got the Weezwort. So I technically just should mine through this. And then we have polluted water right here. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll spill polluted water on a sweep only setup so that we could actually have this start melting a little bit. We'll get enough water and start pumping, and then we'll move the pump lower and lower and lower as we need to. I think that's going to be the best course of action. Cyan Kicks. I have no idea who that is. I guess that's just region, man. They're probably big over there. 4 hours of waiting at the sun at the entrance was worth it. Yo, man, you have sunblock on? Take care of that skin, man. Yeah, take care of that skin. Yeah, emo rock or something, right? Like, I don't know what's the genre for that. It's hard for me to put a genre on that. Oh, the little babies are here. It's time to capture them in a Pokeball. They're not the biggest. I didn't know them before, but they're good. Hey, man, as long as you had a nice time. One of the things I feel like is slept on is people don't... people associate the quality of a concert with the fandom of whoever is actually there. Not gonna lie, I hear that there's a lot of musicians, rappers, singers, whatever you want to call it, that are a lot worse or a lot better in a concert than how their music is. Like, I heard that Katy Perry is garbage. Like, her singing is so auto-tuned that if you go to her concert, she does not sound anything like it. I also hear that 2 Chainz is a freaking stud. Like, he is a great entertainer. But it's like his music is not that good from, you know, some people that I hear. Like, I've heard there's people that don't enjoy his music, go to a concert, and they loved him. And it's just kind of weird to think about that. Like, you don't like his music, but you went to his concert, but then you thought he was amazing there. It just makes it seem like, you know, going to a concert isn't purely for music. Which is kind of strange, you know, because that's what you hear the most at a concert. You just hear the music. But apparently, they could just put on a great show. Crowdwood's amazing. Everyone's basically going crazy to the music. Samu's an amazing singer. Gotcha, gotcha. It's kind of weird, man. It's one of those things that when it comes down to music, it's like concerts and music are not directly like tied together. Alright. So this is ready. We'll mine these 2. That's gonna melt. We're going to do sweep only polluted water. And we're gonna start sweeping our toilet water that's been here for the longest time. So, polluted water. Time to sweep all this up. It's time, boys. Time to get rid of it. It was fun. Good times, man. As long as it's good times. That's all that matters. Alright, so once we get that, we could start setting up some pipelines for the area. I need to have insulated tile here, actually. For the purpose of, we're going to need 2 pipelines coming out. So, we're going to need a tile here so we could run a pipeline through. So, we have a little bit of pea water. It's going to potentially freeze, but it's okay. No, it can't freeze. Okay, that's kind of nice. We're just going to want to lower the temperature if possible. Mine out the solids. I could probably climb through that. Oh, no. There's a little bit of a one-tile barrier right there. Some people do concerts just to be with people that likes the same things. That's true, too. That's true, too. I could see that. You have commonalities, right? If you're at a concert, you see other people there, they have similar music taste, typically. I get that. I get that. Oh, they're wrangled. Nobody wants to drop them off here, though, because they're babies. Oh no, they're not selected. Get the babies. Come on, geek. Body slam the babies into the jail. Look at Mighty Stoosh. He got a 2-for-1 special. This guy broke out, though. Oh, he walks the opposite way. Oh, the double slam. Oof. All right, they're alive. They're alive. All right, so we got some wart seeds. We need to mine this out. We need to replace that. We have power already from the natural gas. And I think we're going to have our first pump right here. Because I think we're going to melt this way, coming in. So the first thing, we're going to put the liquid outlet pipe right here on top of the ice, on top of the sleep wheat. We just want to get this clear, probably this one next. And then after that, we probably want to do the left side. Melt this down. Body slam those babies. Wait, what? Yo, man. We'll show you again if this guy gets wrangled up. Sometimes you got to body slam them to the ground, dude. They don't think it be like it is, man. But let me tell you what. It really do be like that sometimes. Alright, so this is probably going to be an outlet thing, right? So granite, this goes around. And then this probably comes directly from the pump. Oh, is it time? Come on. Who's going to do it? Mighty Stoosh? Look at this guy, man. He has the fedora hat. He's going to drop the baby off. And he's running out of there. He doesn't want to be caught. And look at the baby. He's like, I'm going to walk this way. And he's not going to like it. He's going to turn around. And he's like, I'm going to walk the other way now. Come on, baby. I need you to walk. And then he walks into the trap. Door closes. And bam! Body slam. Straight to the bottom floor. You hate to see it. No damage was done, though. Don't worry. None of the goods were damaged. Alright, so we want... Here probably is fine. I probably want it here, though. And then we're going to need extra ladders here in order to deconstruct that. So we'll build that as well. This is not hot enough to melt the ice, it looks like. So... I think I'm going to want to mine this. Which means I got to deconstruct that. Because I'm going to have to... from this point, it's not going to matter. We're just going to use regular pipes. And then that's going to be a pump. And then we need power. Ooh, we have power from that. I'm taking that. Alright, easy does it. We'll fill up some more polluted water here so we have something to pump up, and then we'll start using this to melt the area. This is sealed up, not bad. Alright, so back to here. Did we ever get food? Look at that! 4 kgs of mug fruit. That's not bad. We have 3,000 calories. We could actually go, oh, someone's getting radiation sickness. We could actually go, do the rocket launch again. Alright, so we're gonna get some data banks. Y'all know how it is. This is actually ready. So once he's ready, he's gonna go. It's gonna launch. Everything's automatic, so I don't have to pay attention to that. Alright, so we're working on this. This is gonna be chilling. So we don't need to dig anymore. So that's gonna mean that this is ready, right? So this is obsidian. That's not gonna melt. Igneous. That's insulated tile, so I'm not too worried about that. So we're ready to spill some more magma. Alright, guys. Y'all know how it is. Safety save. New safety save. Sometimes we gotta do this. A few weeks ago, I went to a local concert. The band was German band. I basically went because I know these guys my whole life. And there were like 1,000 people. So yeah, it's definitely local. But the market square where I played was... where they played was 500 people. So now imagine 1K people there. Didn't expect so many. Ah, gotcha. They were standing shoulder to shoulder on the streets. Lucky to stand directly in front stage where it's mostly empty. That's nice. Hopefully you didn't get hit to a mosh pit or anything like that. Alright, so we safety saved. The reason why we safety save is for precautionary measures. Alright, so we're going to dig into this tile and release the magma. It's probably not going to be a lot, to be honest. It's probably going to be very little. Because after we release this, I think we're going to tap into the top one right here by clicking on that tile. And then potentially we'll start mining this at the bottom, which means I need these ladders here. Oh, staff, that's too fast. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just spilling some magma, boys. Nothing to see here. No mosh pit. Everyone had fun. Everything went fine. Very crowded. But what do you expect from a concert? I don't know. I've never been to a concert myself, so it's hard to say. Oh, you're not allowed to eat this. Oh, this is not on forever. Oh, my bad. So Silent One, Rocket Man, you're allowed to eat that. No radiation sickness this time. Let's go. Alright, so he has the food. This is a vacuum, so we're just waiting for this to spill in. So we're going to wait for this to empty out. Another tile right there. I'm going to want to mine this out to get some initial spillage. I'm probably going to do a double tile mine, because not all of this is going to empty. And then same thing over here. I have to mine out this layer so this starts spilling. No one got injured. Nice. You don't want to hear about people getting injured at a concert, man. It's one of those things where it's like, but it's a concert. That shouldn't be happening. Alright, no gases in here. Nice, nice. Easy vacuum. So we let this fill up. Makes this an easier time. Right? This is going to start to spill. There we go. So I should be able to do both of these. And then we're going to ladder up. 100% of your village was there. Hey. Nice, nice, man. I see you over there. That's the most rural thing I've ever said. The whole village was there. Yeah, man. Sounded like you're like from an episode of like Dawson's Creek or something. Such a weird thing to say. It's like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Everyone at the village knows each other. The whole village, man. 350 people. That's 350 strong, baby. Unreachable food. Okay, it's time to land, my boy. How much data banks do we got? 7? Grand total of 7? That's not a lot. We're not researching though, so I guess it's fine. We'll take dirt. We're gonna land this. It's time to go home, buddy. Even your grandma went? Oh, damn. Yo, man, everyone and their mother was there. I could actually say that. Everyone and their mother was there, huh? Seems legit. I was at a Radiohead. Yo, Radiohead. In Toronto, they were banging away. Then their lead singer stops the set because some guy passed out in the front, got treatment, took 5 minutes to clear him. I was amazed because the second dude was carried away. They busted back the song exactly where they were without missing a beat. Honestly, that's the best type of performer, to be honest. That's the best type of performer. Because a lot of the times, you have people that just don't kind of care. And they're just performing for the money. Alright, so I should be able to do this way. This is a weird strat. 3x speed. We want to have this on liquid overlay. And then we want to open the signal. Yeah, we get both of the magma pushing in at the same time, so there's no gas bubble here. And then we maintain the gas lock that way a little bit easier. So we go back to 1x speed. You can see this is a vacuum. Or it's magma, so the gas can't leak. And then we're just spilling it. Alright, infinite spill continues. Y'all know how it is. So with that, we're going to want to mine 1, 2, 3, 4 as much as we can. And then we could mine the left and right still. So we're going to do that because I want more magma to spill out. And we want to spill in more infinite magma. 1.8 million right now. So once this finishes spilling, we're going to want to continue going in. That's probably going to mean that we're going to want to mine this a little bit. So that this magma spills to the bottom. Magma blade, maximum limit. That's basically what's happening right now. Not gonna lie, man. Like there was another concert with one of the other guys. I forget his name. And dude, he was like saying all of this bad stuff. Like, and apparently there was an ambulance and he was ignoring them coming in, and then that's because someone actually died or something. It was crazy, man. No, we're gonna use it for power. Geothermal power plant, you know how it is. Sometimes you need some magma energy. What's this game about? This game is a, do you know what a colony management game is? The Wizard? Have you ever played a game like, you know, RimWorld, Dwarf Fortress, Going Medieval, Timberborn, colony management? So those games, right? You know how it works, where the people move on their own, and you kind of just set up the blueprints for everything. So those games is, Fallout Shelter is a horrible comparison. Those games are colony management games. And for the most part, this is a colony management game. However, in the colony management aspect, you know, you have to provide food, you have to provide, you know, medicine so no one gets sick, you have to provide amenities to manage the stress and things like that. You basically do all that that's typical in all of the colony management games. However, in this game, you have a huge science influence. So to give you an understanding of this, the elements, the periodic table of elements, is actually that's a great comparison. It's RimWorld with thermodynamics, but no killing. There's no combat. So you take out all the bad RNG and you put in science. So you get a much more, you know, not as jank of a setup, if that makes sense. Because the thing with RimWorld is, you know, man, you play on max difficulty, man, you could easily just lose because of RNG, and there's no prep you could have done to save that guy. So, we do a lot of things in this. So one of the things we do, oh, look at that. We condense the water so much that we can't even pump the water anymore. Feels bad, man. Yo, man, you don't mess with the crab people and expect to live. Come on, man. Let's be real. You expect to survive combat with the crab people? I don't know, man. You never challenge the crab people. So, in this game, you're basically doing a lot of things like managing the states of the elements. What I mean by that is, a good example is water. Water becomes ice if you freeze it, and it becomes steam if you boil it, and it's at the different temperature rates. So you have a lot of different elements you actually have access to, right, in the different shapes and forms. And when you go through all of this, you have different uses to it. So water, because of what it is, H2O, we could separate that. Water, right, becomes oxygen and hydrogen. And then with that, we're able to make a system that generates oxygen so we could breathe it in. So you're doing a lot of things where science is kind of being the influence. So you're basically messing around with a lot of the things like that. Now, out of all the colony builders out there, I would say this game does a great job of making the genre not just a genre. Because if you've ever played any of the colony builders out there, for lack of a better word, they're all just RimWorld clones, right? And it's like you're just playing RimWorld with a different skin or a different engine. And it's really not that great or different. This game actually makes it its own kind of genre. Because the science aspect of this is unparalleled. Nothing in this game is basically done to the same degree as this game does it. So it has a lot of potential in the sense that you could do a lot into this, like a science sandbox. If that makes sense. So yeah, you do a lot of things in this game. So first, you start off in the center of a planet. This is an example. This is not where I started out. You start off in the center, and then you kind of have to build your base. And then once you build your base, you have some objectives you have to fulfill right here. Now, of course, you have to basically survive as your first objective. And then you have to find the tear, and then you have to do some archaeology. That, of course, is going to end up meaning that you're going to have to build a rocket, launch from space, and then explore your space. So there's a lot of content here, a lot of things you could do. And because of how the game works in the science sandbox with the thermal energy and the thermodynamics, you have a lot of things you could do. So one of the things we're doing here is we have a steam turbine. This consumes steam energy and spits back out water. the water's at 95 degrees while the steam's above 125. This allows you to make a cooling loop, right? So that we could have a building that produces a lot of heat inside get cooled down. This allows you to basically have a situation where you could relocate the heat in your map. So I'm freezing the ice right here so that it stays frozen, so that we could freeze our food that's running through the rails. Once the food is frozen, it lasts forever. So it's like you're doing a lot of things like messing around. Now, this is not the only method to freeze the food. There's a lot of different ways you could do this. So because of that, the amount of options you have, what you're capable of doing, you could play the game the way you want to and still beat the game. It just comes at the cost of how many cycles you take, how efficient you are, and of course the resources you have available. So this is what I think it's great about the game. You play the game the way you want, have fun with it, build your designs and contraptions, and then your goal is to survive. So for the most part, I would say this game is one of a kind in that aspect, and how you could easily heat up something and it changes to a different element. Water to steam, water to ice, etc. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help. Genesis, have a good one. We'll see you next time. But yeah, this is a great game, man. It's one of a kind in that regard, I think. Oh, all the pea water got swept? Okay, we're scooping up some more pea water, fam. It's time. Cleaning up the base. All the pea water is going to get cleaned out. I stream 4 to 5 days a week. 4 days minimum. The 5th day is depending on if I want to do an extra day, because I also do YouTube. So I need to take time to make YouTube videos and, you know, do the rendering. I only have one PC. So I stream about 6 to 8 hours a day, 4 to 5 days a week. I also have a YouTube channel. Thank you for the plug, Mighty Sush. The YouTube channel is where you have all of my Oni stuff. I play this game in City Skylines. And dude, the wizard coming in with the Prime out of nowhere. Thank you so much. Coming in with the Prime gaming support. Dude, welcome to the city. Enjoy the emotes. D20 Dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But dude, thank you so much for the support. And if you're wondering, my kitty cat right here, right below my cursor, is my cat. He is the mascot of my emotes. If you like the emotes, man, that's who they're emotes of. My kitty cat, Mamba. He's asleep right now. But once he's awake, you'll see how cute he is. 5 days seems enough for me. If you want to catch up, because we're in cycle 625, you could go to the YouTube and check out the VODs. I have videos, tutorial videos, how-to guides, design concepts, patch explanations, critter explanations, and of course my VODs on there. I have over like 250 videos on there right now. So you can check it out. If you're looking for something to watch, looking for something to consume, and if you're looking to get into the game, there's a lot of help on there already. Of course, since you're here now, you're always happy to, you know, if you have some help you need with whether or not is this game or another game that we're, you know, knowledgeable about, I'm happy to help, man. Just let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, hope you enjoy the content. I'll check it out. Yeah, appreciate that. The Wizard, thank you for the Prime. So that's a lot of pea water. Oh, don't I have one of these with pea water? Or is it this one? None of these have pea water? What's going on? Oh, it's this one. Ha. Alright, so we're going to drop off the pea water from here into this ice tank. And then we're going to start building a pitcher pump to do the setup. Almost connected. You have an iPad, no PC? Oh, iPad life, dude. I have one too, but I use it to read Twitch chat. I use it to read Twitch chat. Okay, so I forgot about this. I was doing a magma spill. Magma's about 1,000 degrees. It melts almost everything in this game. So, I need to make sure this does not solidify. So, I need to make sure more magma is going to be spilling. So, I need to mine this out. And I need to mine this out if possible. And I need to do that while watching the magma temperature drop. Because if this drops below 1410, it's going to solidify into a solid. And it's going to ruin my design. Future is possible, dude. Oni Mobile, do they have that for Don't Starve yet? If they have it for Don't Starve, I wouldn't put it past them that they'll have it for Oni as well. Is there a demand for City's YouTube VODs? No, there's not. Outside of that one person who asked a while ago, I haven't had anyone else ask about it. And then when that guy asked and I did upload, I don't think they watched. So I stopped uploading my Cities VODs because it didn't seem like there was an audience for it. Alright, I think we're fine now. The temperature is still dropping, but we're adding magma in. Okay, it's going up now. Nice. Gotcha, gotcha, the wizard. Gotcha, gotcha. What's SR2? SFS. I don't know what that is. Alright, so with the magma spill, we're getting more thermal energy into here. I think it's going to be nice. This spilling into the left is going to be tough. Alright, so we get that. Technically, I want to mine that as well if possible. Alright, that drops down. So we get more magma spilling in. Nice, nice. Making sure we have a vacuum. So this is spilling, that's spilling. Good. Now we need to tap into this side if possible. I'll probably want to do it here, because I think it's the best one. Oh, Kerbal Space Program? Is that part of that game? Is it the same company? Mule Lice the King is fine. For mobile, okay, that's cool, that's cool. So no more spillage, huh? So that probably means I need to do a mine here. And then this allows the magma to fall, which allows this to spill. And I think that should benefit me. Not from the same company. Okay, so it's a clone. Okay, okay, okay. I see you over there. Did you know that I believe Kerbal Space Program 2 is about to come out next year? Something like that? I hear about that. Don't know enough about it, but I hear that something about that is happening. I could start walking on this now. And then I guess I need to mine this. This is not going to push up though. It's kind of weird. Oh, I would do a downward dig. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm surprised you don't Kerbal. I was thinking about it a long time ago, getting into Kerbal. But I was like, I heard rumors that Kerbal 2 was going to come out, so I told myself I'm just going to wait. And then Kerbal 2 got canceled, and it got pushed back. And then, yeah. I'm still kind of waiting for Kerbal 2, but otherwise I don't think I'm going to play Kerbal 1. Kerbal 2 has not come out yet. What are you talking about? I haven't tried it out either, so I don't know. No, I didn't play. I've never played it. Wait, Kerbal 2 isn't out. It's supposed to come out in 2023, no? Are you talking about a different game? Wait, so you're saying that it hasn't come out yet? It's just been in the talks. Okay. It's a little bit confusing, man, how you're wording it. It's a little bit confusing. But I think I understand now. Alright, so that spilled, but it didn't really help. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll let this spill and then we'll close it up. And then we'll continue with spill later. I don't think it's coming. Hey, man, if it doesn't, it happens, man. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. We wizards tend to be that way. You wizards, man, need to finish your chance. Like cast fireball, man. Y'all can't be making shit up.